Hey people, welcome. I am live on Monday evening, 7 p.m. It's a nice mild evening in the city. I think it's around 24 degrees Celsius. So thanks everyone for checking out the stream. We're going to take a wander around the downtown area tonight. I think I'm going to head north to begin with. Currently on Gerrard Street, heading west towards Jarvis. Hello Wesley, how you doing? Evening Marge and Harjot. Vivian Johnson, hello. Hello Saleda. Hey Tiana, what's up? David Banger Main, Zingaman, Zach the Vehicle Enthusiast, Toronto's doo-wop music guy. Good to see everyone. Hello Cliff, Jerry L. Alan K is here. Marie Palmer, greetings. Jenny Kritzkamp, hello.
I can come over there.
Hey, Lena Sandoval. Gertrude is here, hello. Good to see everyone.
Very good place. The kind of place that was kind of once or
Howdy, funny dog.
if it's like what
And hello, City Walks. Bill Chow, what's up? Hello, Noor, how you doing? April Wine is here. Mark D, hello. Hello, Yvonne. Alright, I'm heading north up Jarvis Street now. Just walking past Allen Gardens. Hello, William Elliott. Good evening to you. Reggie Gagnon, hello. Flat Infinite Plane Earth. Mysterious. Is that a different name? Mysterioso. That's it. Hello, Mysterioso. Life Art Times. Lord of Arc Midnight. So I'll head north for a bit, then I might head east, and then I might head west, and then I might head south. And nobody wants to hear your cheese-ass music, dude, up there. Waiting for Speaker Man to move out of the area here so I can walk past him without being subjected to music. And he's not going. I guess I'll just run here. Or just walk quickly and talk. Hey, Kurt Affair, how you doing? Smitty, hello. I love this old row here. 19th century era. I hope you've all been having a pleasant Monday. I know Monday isn't everyone's favorite day, but hey, it's almost over. The worst part for most people is over anyway. And now the best part of Monday is underway. Hey, Billy T. Yeah, it's a very nice day, Monday or not. Hey, Neville, hello. I love when the ivy covers some of the old buildings like this. There should be more of that. Hey, Jake Eves, hello. Lindsay. Hey, media monitor. I think that's what I was kind of hinting towards, media monitor. I guess I didn't make that clear. Hey, Sebastian. Who's Ja? Hello. Thanks, Jenny. Oh, thanks, Life Art Times. Hey, Bill Chow. Yeah, I guess I can say go Oilers. I'm not a hockey fan, but as you know, or some of you know, I have family in Edmonton, and I guess they're all pretty excited about the Oilers. And I was just in Edmonton recently. Hey, Brett Mallon. This is Jarvis Collegiate, a big old high school. Looks like the sort of high school buildings you see in movies about the inner city. Like Stand and Deliver. You know, that sort of movie? Where a tough teacher kind of shows up and turns all the tough kids into like a top-notch academic team or something like that. Trick Casket, what is up, dude? You rock, Trick Casket. Pardon my mispronunciation, that happens sometimes. Trick Casket is a friend of mine. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hey, Mark Inshin. You like Stand and Deliver, Marg? Hey, caught you looking. Hello. I didn't really watch that show, King of Queens. Maybe a few episodes. I watched a bit of it for a while, but I certainly didn't see the whole show. Hey, Kristen Fuller, welcome. I'm doing all right. Alex Oliveira enters the chat with a 2 real super sticker. Thank you very, very kindly, Alex, and welcome to the stream. Appreciate the support. Thanks again, Alex. And we've arrived at Earl. Let's take a walk along Earl Place. I was saying we'll go east, west, north, and south, so we went north a bit. Now let's go east a bit. How about the King of Kensington? I watched that as a kid with my grandmother. With my grandmother. Whoa, I see some kitties up here. Don't jump. Don't jump, kitty. There's another one right behind. Hey, thank you, Bill Chow. And everyone else, feel free to follow Bill's example. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe. You know the drill. If you see a button, just hit it. Hey, Jefferson Rivas, good evening. Well, thank you, Gertish, for being number one. Number one. This is a really serene residential street here. This will take us over to Sherbourne. "63 stories proposed to plunk down right here." Can't tell if that old house is going to be preserved or not, though. Oftentimes they do preserve the old building and kind of build the new one on top of it or behind it, or preserve the facade of the old building. Hey, H. Hill, hello. That looks like an apartment also. I mean, it's not just a big house by the looks of it. Hey, Advisorit, welcome to the chat. Look at these nice old row houses. It's a little touch of Paris. Paul Murphy, welcome. Jenny, a $10 super chat. "It's hot out, hydration is good, enjoy." I agree on all those points. Thank you very much, Jenny. Cheers to the support, Jenny. Thank you so much. You like the Wellington Food Hall? Yeah, it's getting busier. When I went there, it wasn't jam-packed when I did my video, but I saw a post on an online forum. Someone went there on the weekend and it was jam-packed. The whole shopping center was packed. On Saturday, I think they went. So that bodes well for the future of the well. That bodes well. Hey, evening, Kevin Hawthorne. Yeah, Wayne Gretzky was a big part of the Edmonton Oilers back in the 80s. My video of the Wellington Market suddenly got a bit of a spike in viewership, actually. Just starting yesterday, it shot up in views, so hopefully that trend continues. City Walks, a $5 Australian super chat. Cheers for the walk, Ken. Thank you very, very kindly, Estelle. Glad you could catch the stream despite the big time difference. And I appreciate all of your support over these last several years or more. Cheers. Thank you, Estelle. Hey, WMD. Jack Randall, we're on Sherbourne now, heading north. Approaching Isabella Street. We got St. Jamestown across the street. The big high-rise neighborhood. Tom Bikes, yeah, right. That would be nice. All right, crossing Isabella. That's right, Tom. I did have to remove some copyright music from that video. You stayed at this hotel once? How was it? I kind of like the building. It's kind of a neat old building. I'm not sure if I like the stucco exterior it has now. I imagine at one time it had brick, you know, instead of this tan stucco, but it's still kind of neat looking. I should try and find an old picture to see how it looked before. Why was the video at 9? Me and my premiere last night? Well, I just didn't want to conflict with T-Shods and Johnny. They were both streaming. It's not like I have to do that, and sometimes I don't, but last night I thought, why not? And it seemed to work out well enough. Johnny sort of directed everyone to check out my premiere after his stream ended, so I think it all worked out. Hey GS, hello. And this is still just a big hole in the ground. This is a new condo tower that started construction across the street, and they dug the big hole. And then it just stopped, and nothing has been done here for months. This one is making progress though. Thanks, Carl Roth. Yeah, I had a good time recording videos in Edmonton and Calgary. They didn't get as many views though as my Toronto videos do. I guess those two cities just aren't as interesting to viewers of walk tubing and city walking as Toronto is. Hey, K1 SM3 Triple T, hello. Yeah, I think I'll probably keep streaming until sunset or close to it. I did put that in the title. So look down Sherbourne. Keanu Reeves is yeah, he's Canadian. He's sort of lived all over the place, but he's definitely Canadian to a large degree. I think his formative years were spent here in Toronto, so Toronto can claim him. Hey Davmar, hello. Whitby dude. I've never been to Victoria. I've been to Vancouver, and I've been to Galliano Island, which is another island off the coast, but not to Vancouver Island or Victoria. Hey, Gordon Freeman, what's up? Howdy, crikey. Alright, we're at Bloor and Sherbourne. So now we'll head west. So we went north, we went east, we went north again, and let's do west. We haven't done south yet. We'll get around to that later. Evening, Lisa. Past 200 viewers. Awesome. Thank you, everyone. For those just joining the stream, we're wandering around the north side of downtown mostly, heading west on Bloor Street right now. I don't think Picard has joined the stream yet. Johnny's the real life Picard? I don't know. I don't know how I could put those two together, really. I'm the Q, he's the Picard. Okay, now I guess I see what you're getting at there, Wing Zero. You can see the tippy top of the CN Tower beside the Aura. More Shatner. Yeah, I mean, I can see that, I think, more than Picard. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Someone says Spock. Todd Fuller. Hey, Quad Mods, hello. Another vote for Spock. Fascinating. Let's look down at Jarvis. That's where I began the stream, down there. I'm gonna have to go with Wrath of Khan. I think my favorite one though is the Voyage Home, even though it's set in 1980s San Francisco. I guess that's what made it kind of fun and different, and it was the most humorous one also. Hey, Sal Smith, yeah, I heard about that. Zachary Quinto was rude to people in a restaurant here in Toronto. Rude to the staff of the restaurant. And they don't want him to come back as a customer anymore. Maybe he'll apologize. Who knows? Here's the Manulife building. That's where I got the channel name from, Wing Zero. Yeah, William Shatner was in an early Twilight Zone episode where he was on a plane and he kept seeing a creature on the wing of the plane while the plane was, you know, at 30,000 feet. Hey, Scott Briggs, hello. Was it 20,000 feet? In any case, he was up high enough in a plane that no creature should be hanging out on the wing of the plane. I remember, Smitty, I remember the remake, yeah. Across King Church. I don't know how I got King in my head. She said privacy to me as she walked past. Privacy where? Out here in public on the sidewalk? It doesn't work like that. Park Road. Let's hop off Bloor. If you want privacy, stay inside your house, right? Or maybe in a bathroom in a public place. There you can have some privacy. Park Road. We'll just walk along here briefly. Yeah, I'm a paparazzi and she's the main character of my entire stream. This whole stream was done for the purpose of capturing her. That's right, Neville. If not for that, these sorts of streams and videos would not be legal, right? There would be no walk tubing or live streaming if people expected privacy in public. Probably very little public photography also. Or what about all the Instagram and TikTok videos and things like that? Hey, 60s freak, hello. I think the street is called Asquith. That's a funny name. Hello, Ida. Welcome to the stream. Bell Telephone Company. That's what this big ass building is. And we're at Yonge. Alright, we've got Yonge and Bloor right down there. Hello, Bloodhound. What's up? Brad Palmer, good evening. True Bloodhound. Alright, let's go up to Yorkville Avenue here, and maybe I'll head west along there. Whoa, holy.
No, I mean like why not? So I trained to pop it up. So no, it feels better now. It's just like, and when I walk out of my son, sometimes like just how everything else feels like.
Hey, Paolo HC, welcome. All right, let's check out Yorkville. Check out the giant rock. Yeah, maybe I could swing over there. Can we go to Gucky? What about Herms? I want to go to Herms. Hey, I hear Herms has a sale on. You can get one of them bumpkin bags for 75 bucks. Hey, this is Herms. Town Hall Square, because once upon a time Yorkville was a separate place from Toronto and it had its own town hall. See? Try to avoid the glare, but there you go. Yorkville Town Hall. Yeah, there's tons of new condos going up all around here. All around the whole city, really. This is definitely a hotbed of condo construction here in this neighborhood. Got the lovely old fire hall here also. And the library over here. I know we have some library lovers in the chat. And I've shown these places before, of course, but it's always nice to point them out to any people who are new to the channel or watching for the first time, because this is all new to them. And the former location of Eastern Sound Studio is here, which is a famous recording studio back in the day. It's gone now, obviously. Lots of well-known albums in Canadian music history were recorded here, like Gordon Lightfoot. The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald was recorded right there in that spot. Continuum versions, that's right. Welcome all the Continuum virgins. Got Got a fancy hotel here, the Four Seasons. And all you Continuum virgins, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And come and say hi in the chat if you want. No need to be shy, unless you prefer it. I'm cool with being shy, that's all fine and good. Yeah, we got some music. Hoo-dee-doo-dee-doo. La-dee-da-dee-da. You've heard bad things about the ice condo. There's many bad stories about the ice condos, yes. What's up with the Escalades? Well, we're in the sort of rich part of town, and rich people like Escalades, I guess. Bay Street. Hey, Pine Sol, welcome. Flows is gone. But Oscar is still here. Sorry, it's okay. Hey, Blair Allen, hello. You lived on my street in the 80s, wow. Probably looked pretty much the same then as it does now. Might actually look better now than it did in the 80s. A lot of the old houses on my street have been sort of refurbished. Lots of them were rooming houses back then and have been converted back into single family houses. Not all of them though. Hey, Mark S, hello. Yeah, and look who has warped into the stream. Engage. I'm doing all right, Mark. Hey, it's Channel. We must be getting close to Herms and Gucky. We're definitely getting closer. Here's Versace. That is a tiny dog. I think if you walk through Yorkville with a dog, there's a local bylaw that states it must be small enough to put in your purse. But only if you bought that purse at Herms. Old York Lane. Let's go check out the big rock. The big Yorkville rock on Cumberland. We'll go rock climbing, yeah? It's been a while since I've done some proper rock climbing. Oh yeah! This music is a bit not to my liking, but most music that I encounter on these streams falls into that category. So here's Cumberland. I want to rock! Well, here's one right here. How convenient. It's not quite like being at the summit of Mount Everest, but it's, you know, it's the best we got here in downtown Toronto. Unless you're counting man-made structures. If you want a natural feature, although this is not completely a natural feature because it was moved here. This rock was not really here. They moved it here from another location. Up in Muskoka, I believe, is where that rock originally was located. That's right, it's imported rock. Coming soon, Roman style pizza by the slice. That's good. We need more pizza by the slice kind of places, you know? Although being in this neighborhood, it's probably like $10 a slice. In which case I'll pass. Horror Fields, Alex Oliveira. No, I haven't media monitor. Alright, time to plug in the old power bank here. Or somewhere. This is not the best spot to put my gimbal down. Maybe I'll find a better place. Here's one. Whoa. There we go. Alright, we're plugged in. There's a look into the hood. Let me say it one more time. That was a triple humor. Cross here. This is Avenue Road. South. Maybe Arnold has gotten to the tower since he's been here in Toronto. Take me to the tower. Yeah, the ROM is just down that way. Casa do Design, welcome. So we're heading north on Avenue Road now. And just over an hour into the stream. Still in the Bloor Yorkville neighborhood here, but once we cross Davenport, we'll be heading out of the Bloor Yorkville neighborhood. This is like a skinny little condo tower that's going up here. It's going to be pretty fancy, pretty nice looking from the renders that I've seen. Hey Jacques, how you doing? I think this is a ghost bike. Unfortunately, that means that someone lost their life here while riding their bicycle. This person here. Avenue Road is bad for that. I think there is a proposal to reduce the width of the street and add some bike lanes and maybe reduce the speed limit too a bit. Vivian gifted 5 memberships. Thank you very much, Marge, for letting me know, and thank you, Vivian, for your excellent generosity in gifting 5 new memberships. Welcome to the 5 new members. Hope you enjoy the perks that come with channel membership, including my recent members video for Metropolis tier members. At the beginning of every month, I post a new members video that only Metropolis tier level members can see. So thank you to everyone, and Vivian, thank you once again. Cheers, Vivian. Thank you very much. Alfred Liberis, hello.
Fucking swan again.
Well, this part of town on a Monday night is fairly laid back, I guess, but lots of other parts of the city at other times of the week or the day are definitely not what I would call laid back, but it is a dope city, I agree with that. It can be very hectic and rushed at times. Hey, astronaut, how you doing? Bernard Ave. Hey, LAB, hello. And I have to show this every time I walk past here, just because. There we go. Hey, Tyler Jordan, hello. Yeah, cyclists don't let little things like the weather stop them in Toronto. I have videos walking through legit snowstorms and there'll still be people riding their bikes. You're a fair weather cyclist, fair enough. I get it. Fair enough. Here's Davenport Road. So we're heading west again. We haven't gone south yet, but that's coming soon. I said we'll go south, and I mean it. We'll go south. As long as I don't have to be walking beside that doofus over there. Hey, Rock the Casbah. What's up? Your drug dealer used to stand right here. I guess he's retired now. Rock in the Casbah, rock in the Casbah. Hey, Tomo, how you doing? I think we might be able to see a doofus over here. Look at this guy walking around with a big contraption. No wonder people stare at me like I have 3 heads. Don't mind me, I'm just walking around with a big piece of plastic with a phone stuck to it. Yeah, that's from holding this gimbal for hours on end. I can do some curls with it as I walk. Lisa, the play was really good. Yeah, it was excellent. It was definitely not for general audiences. It was a play for grown-ups. Definitely a play that should only be watched by grown-up people. It was really good. The performances were all excellent. Diane was outstanding. She kind of blew me away with her acting. It was, she just became another person, you know, for like 2.5 hours or however long the play was. Hey Karen, hello. Well, I wouldn't go that far, Christos. It just had some disturbing content. Let's just put it that way. Shreddenho, 1995, yeah. I think those clubs have long since passed into memory. That whole club district actually is mostly gone now. That whole club scene just had its time and sort of gradually was replaced by different uses in the neighborhood. The nightlife now is a lot different than it was back then. There's still lots of nightlife and it's still very active and you can still definitely have a good time, but the big giant mega clubs and that sort of thing are mostly all gone now. So hey, we're in the Annex. Did I mention that? This is Bedford Avenue. Well, I guess it's Bedford Road, not Avenue. You never know if a street is a street or an avenue or a road. Sometimes they're an avenue and a road at the same time. Alfred, yeah, this is a very sought-after historic residential neighborhood. It's just adjacent to downtown and very walkable. Jane Jacobs chose this neighborhood when she moved to Toronto to live out the rest of her life. I think I like Cabbagetown a bit more though than the Annex. Cabbagetown is a bit older, it's more dense, there's more attached housing, which I prefer in Cabbagetown, lots of row houses and things like that. Not that these are all single family houses, a lot of these are also subdivided into multiple units now, or they're semi-detached, but there are quite a few fully detached big old houses here in the Annex, and they are extremely expensive. Yeah, Cabbagetown is much tighter, more urban. The streets are narrower, everything looks more Victorian, kind of like an old English city transplanted into Toronto. Or I guess an old Irish city, since it was a Irish enclave. That's why they called it Cabbagetown. Mm-hmm.
Hello, I'm so concerned about the door. And you're not hearing me getting one thing like that. No, I'm so concerned now.
Hey, Rodin. I don't know who that was. are you asking who Jane Jacobs is? He was a urbanist who came to fame in the 1960s. Hey JD, hello. Hey, sure thing, Alfred. Got a view looking straight down to the CN Tower.
Wait, sorry, repeat that?
Although we got a bit of a construction crane blocking it, but because almost every view in Toronto has a construction crane in it now. Not that I'm complaining. I enjoy watching all the new buildings go up all over the city. Hey, Lotto Max winner, hello. What is this? It's like a giant jug or something. The Vessel. That's what it's called. Not to be confused with the Vessel in Manhattan. Sculpture of a water-carrying vessel is made from 4 kilometers of stainless steel rod. Interesting. Somehow I never noticed this before. It's the Vessel. Nice jug. Tattle Creek Park. Tattle Creek ran right through here. I guess it still does underneath the park. Sir Frederick Banting lived in a house on this site from 1925 to 1932. He was the co-discoverer of insulin. That's right. More Toronto history. Yeah, Lisa, somehow I never noticed that before. I think I've walked along every street through here except this one. That might be why. Hey, hello. That looked like Megan's dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
Thankfully, I've never had to do that, Rodan. Because I've never been to the hospital. Somehow, in all my years alive, other than being born, I've never really had to go to the hospital for anything. Yet. I've just been lucky, I guess. Nope, never. All my clean living, yeah. All those burritos and root beer and pizza. Just once for you, Lisa. And here There is St. George subway station. Nope, never broke a bone. Well, Lotto Max winner. I hope your new heart is going strong as ever. We're almost at Bloor Street. That's Varsity Stadium right ahead there. Yeah, all that Vector. Although I only started eating Vector regularly, I don't know, like a year and a half ago or something, not that long ago.
Yeah.
Alright, so crossing Bloor. I'm not sure what's for dinner yet. I haven't thought that far ahead. Hey, Devin Sullivan, how you doing? Chat's been mangled? How so? We were talking about Wrath of Khan earlier in the play, because I went to see a play, so now everything is a play. Earlier in the stream, we were talking about Wrath of Khan. Well, in an episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, it was revealed that Khan was brought up in this building right here in Toronto. That's where he was kind of made out to be who he was. It was like some sort of experiment. Con! Right, now there is Varam, Royal Ontario Museum. We'll just get a closer look at it, but I'm going to walk through Philosopher's Walk right over here.
So by like 3 a.m.
Got the new bike path here. Hey, Peter C., Kathleen Das, hello. It's been a while since I've done a walk through here during a stream. Last time I think was when there were no leaves on the trees. This is the other side of the Royal Ontario Museum, the old historic building. Yeah, it might have been during the winter. It was a while ago anyway. This is just a nice walkway that'll take us down to Queen's Park and the University of Toronto. Well, we're sort of walking through the University of Toronto right now. It'll take us closer to the heart of the campus. I have no idea, Kristen. It was just a while ago. If you walk through here in the fall, it's really nice when all the leaves are at full peak color. And you get all the leaves on the ground after that, and it's a nice sort of crunchy walk. I did a video of that a few years back. Hey, Chris Mills. Yeah, maybe Kristen.
Is it S? This is the boy.
And there's a cool view of Trinity College from over here. It makes it look like Hogwarts. Although with all the leaves on the trees, it might be kind of covered up. We'll see. Hey, Eduardo Guerrero, welcome. I guess we can still see. Use the force, Harry. Jean-Luc Picard. Whippy dude, yeah, the encampment is just about a 5-minute walk away from here. There's not much to see though. If you walk past it, there's a big fence kind of blocking the view of the tents and all that. That's right, Peter C. Maybe you saw that meme. That's not something I just made up, but yeah. I always got a kick out of that meme. I'm not sure if anyone can enter. I don't see why not. I mean, it's not like it's, you know, like only certain people are allowed to join the encampment. I don't know. Maybe they don't want gawkers. if you want to take a legitimate look around for some purpose, I suppose they might be okay with that. I have no idea, really. Here's Queen's Park. Yeah, I don't see how it's impacting anything. It's all contained to that one spot. If you want, you can just go about your business like it's not even there, unless you really, really wanted to go and hang out in that grassy space and play frisbee or something, I guess. But that grassy space was under construction for the last several years anyway. I guess it's kind of a drag that it finally opened again, and now it's the encampment, right? But it's not like it's a huge inconvenience to anyone going about their regular business on campus. Did they open that new entrance, Lisa? I see up there what you're talking about, right? Up here. I guess that's where the new entrance will be. It seems like those sorts of projects take forever to complete. Yeah, we got a fair number of people just chilling in the park here. It's open. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out maybe another time.
That's like that fly or $10 in our country.
Alan K, a $2.99 super chat. Perhaps you can try the A&W frozen root beer. I keep hearing about it, Alan. It was mentioned earlier in the stream. It does sound intriguing, so thank you very much, Alan, for reminding me of that, and also for all of your awesome support. Cheers, Alan K. Thank you very much. Get your car tuned up, buddy. Backfires are not cool. That's what I like to call the fart box. one of them fart box cars. That's right, ladies. I know you're all turned on by my car that sounds like a bunch of farts. Maybe I should cross here. My battery, well, I got the power bank plugged in and it's still going down, but at a much slower rate than without the power bank. Here's Wellesley Street. Greetings, Hank P. Welcome. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I call this the Ghostbusters building. It just reminds me of the the building from Ghostbusters at the end of the movie. And it is empty, so it is sort of like a ghostly building. Its actual name is the Whitney Block, or Whitney Tower. Hey, Fasong Beckham, hello, how you doing? Janice S. Yeah, I don't think we've heard any sirens so far. That is unusual. It does seem like a pretty chill evening here in the city tonight. It's funny how it can change so much from one night to the next, or even from hour to hour. Marge, a $5 super chat towards my next box of Vector. So very kind. Thank you very much, Marge. You know how I love the Vector. And I'm always looking out for where I can get it on sale here and there. Thank you very kindly, Marge. Very much appreciated.
I saw some Earl's ones pop up, and I was like,
Hello, Janice S. Welcome to the stream. There's Queen's Park over there. The building, not the park, the Ontario Legislative Assembly. Everyone just calls it Queen's Park. There's the Ghostbusters building. Now, where's the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man? Am I a fan of Harvest Crunch? I don't know if I've ever tried it, you know, to be honest. It looks good from what I can visualize in my head when I've seen it in the store. The picture on the box, it looks good. I probably like it. I just never really had it. And I like Vector, so I probably like Harvest Crunch. And Billy T, a $5 super chat for more cereal. Perhaps I should try Harvest Crunch. Thank you very much, Billy T, for your support. Very kind. Thank you very much. Harvest Crunch it is, maybe. Or maybe I'll just stick to the Vector. It's 8:43 p.m. in Toronto right now. The library from Ghostbusters, maybe, yeah. I think that's the main big public library in Manhattan, right? From Ghostbusters. The one at College and Spadina is way smaller, but I think it has a similar sort of aesthetic to it, yeah. College and University Avenue. We've got Queen's Park subway station here. University of Toronto over there. Vector sports car? No. Is there such a thing? Vector cereal? So we're heading south down University Avenue. There's still construction on that side, so I thought I'd walk down the east side. Old Princess Margaret Hospital. It's called Hospital Row because there's a bunch of hospitals all along here. And of course, as many of you know, I grew up in North Bay, being part of this roll call. Born in Wallaceburg, raised mainly in North Bay, and lived in Toronto since 2010. There's Mount Sinai Hospital right there. Toronto General Hospital. Oh, I didn't know that for sung. When I think of vector, the first thing that pops into my mind is doing physics problems. The Bay, that's right. The Gateway City, gateway to the north. We left Toronto 5 years ago, so we were both in Toronto at the same time for a while. Oh, look at this good doggy. What's my vector? Vector? Here's Hospital for Sick Children, the famous Sick Kids Hospital. But going back earlier in time, before this was built, there were homes along here, and one of those homes was where Mary Pickford lived, who's considered perhaps the first movie star in film history. Mary Pickford grew up right around here in a house. Carl Roth, well, last night, unfortunately, my brother Dominic was eliminated from the competition. His team was eliminated in a showdown. But he made it all the way to British Columbia from Newfoundland, so he was able to go all the way across Canada as part of the competition. That's on the show Canada's Ultimate Challenge, for those who are wondering, on CBC. Yeah, I was kind of thinking he might go all the way, because he couldn't tell us who the winner was or anything like that. It kind of had to be kept hush-hush, so I really didn't know if he was going to be the winner or not, but he came very close. So he did a great job. I'm proud of him. He kind of really pushed himself and did something he probably never thought that he would do. Hey, Otavio, hello. Dave S. I'm just going where the breeze blows me. Maybe I'll go to Chipotle. Yes, I know it's not pronounced that way. I don't think I could cheat on Burrito Boys. Maybe we'll go to Thai Express and get some pad Thai. I don't think I could cheat on Thai on Yonge though. Good evening, Life of Leela. Wow, fancy. The lights actually click on when you walk through here. Well, not this section. Oh, it worked. Okay. Ooh. I feel so special. You light up my life. Dundas Street. You always wanted to go to Alberta? Well, I was just there. You should check it out if you can. Lots to see there. The cities aren't to my liking really, but the nature and natural features are second to none. Continuing south down University Avenue. There's the U.S. consulate over there. It's kind of has some interesting lighting going on in the windows. I guess it's supposed to be, well, I was going to say red, white, and blue, but there's green there also. Red, white, green, and blue? Has something happened to the American flag that I'm not aware of?
Go in there, there's nothing that you can't get online with Amazon. It shouldn't be there.
Yeah, I didn't do doors open this year, but in another year I went up to the top of that, the Canada Life building, right up to the very tippy top there. There's a little room up there where you can check out the view. Very tight quarters up there though. Courthouse building and the new courthouse building over there. Hey, Jack Hagen, hello. Or I should say good night actually. Have a good night, Jack. Yeah, there's the tower. Jack Randall, okay. I was wondering who Jack Hagen was. I'm like, I don't remember a Jack Hagen. But now I see Jack Randall. Have a good night. Got a cool view of the financial district and Osgood Hall. This is an awesome building. Is that what you heard, Alex? I'm not sure, but I'm not ready to end it yet, so keeping it going for now. We're just about to hit 2 hours. I definitely got more stream in me than that. And my battery is holding up all right. I guess it's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Crossing Queen. It was better with the Mark Daly voice. I thought I'd change it up a bit. Heading south down University Avenue still. The Art of Banksy. Does my father collect exotic cars? Sort of. He has quite a few cars. And some of them, I guess, are somewhat exotic. He likes to fix up old cars too, old classic cars. Corvette and a Mazda. Yeah, my dad doesn't have a Vet. At least not that I know of, anyway. I'm not even sure exactly how many cars he has. He has to keep them in a hangar that he rents out. So he has enough cars to rent out a hangar to keep them in. And he also has an airplane that he keeps in the hangar also. Hey, John Nicholson. Tony Stark. Yeah, I don't know about that, but... We're at Adelaide and University. This is the financial district. Yeah, I guess twilight is upon us. The golden hour, is that also this time of day? Hey, Laszlo, hello. I did at that, Jenny. Right in the financial core. Honk honk. Well, finally we get our first siren of the stream. Mr. Cab Driver. Dun, 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 dun. Mr. Cab Driver. still have my sunglasses on. I could probably take them off now, right? Sometimes I don't think about it and then I realize I'm doing the Corey Hart thing here again. What does it say? 1980s music video? Good evening, Tuan Win. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, the hugest Christos. Wellington. Let's go down to Front. You missed the old downtown? Well, I can't bring that back, but I can show you around today's downtown, which is still pretty cool. In some ways I think it's better than the old downtown. It's a lot less parking lots now than there used to be. I think that's good. A lot more residential density now than there used to be. I think that's good too. It is what it is. Yep. A city that stays the same forever is like a museum, you know. It can get pretty dull. Imagine going to the same museum every single day for your whole life. Hey, Heriberto, hello. Excellence! What is the oldest building in Toronto? I don't know. Strange, I don't really know exactly what the oldest building in Toronto is. It's probably like a old farmhouse or something that's still standing somewhere. There are some buildings downtown here that date from the first half of the 19th century. back to the time around when the town of York became the city of Toronto. That was in 1834. Yeah, I'm not sure what the known oldest building in Toronto is. Kind of funny. You think I would have done a video of that or something, right? Scatting cabin. So it is like an old, not exactly a farmhouse, but you know, similar, I guess, if it's a cabin. And what year does Scatting Cabin go back to? Hey, Matt Bross, hello. We got Union Station. Let me cross. $1794, so that's right around the time when York was founded, the town of York, or when it was first came into existence. And Fort York also. The Royal York Hotel. That building is almost 100 years old now, the Royal York. It's getting close to that. $1794 on the CNE grounds. I wonder if I walked past it in another video. I might have and didn't even realize it. I've done a few videos walking through there. How big are moose? Are huge. You don't really see them around here, but they're huge.
So we're standing there. So guys are thinking we're just partying.
And look, maybe they heard all the complaints about these concrete Jersey barriers. They actually painted them. It's like, look, now they're pretty. They're colorful now. Although, you know, they're still just ugly concrete barriers with bright colors, but don't know. I don't know if it's completely true that there's no comparison. I think they can be compared in some ways. Things like food. A lot of people really contend that Toronto has the better food scene than New York does. Diversity also. That's an argument that Toronto could come out winning. Hey, Jane DeJaren, hello. Looking north up Bay Street. And weird characters running around on the streets. Toronto might give New York a run for its money there. And encountering Muzak unexpectedly. This guy's like unhinged over there actually. Wayne McKay. Jean Tory has finally snapped. All right, let's head to Yonge Street. Let's do a good old-fashioned walk up Yonge Street. A bit of a cliche, but it's always fun. Yeah, we got the Hockey Hall of Fame here. Getting some reno work done, so it's all covered up in scaffolding right now. Meridian Hall. You can see the Sky Tower under construction over there. Eventually that will be 105 stories. So you'll basically have to go like this to see the top of it. It'll be way up there. They don't call it the Sky Tower for nothing. Hey, have a good night, Fasong. Or I guess it's not night where you are, but have a good day, Fasong Become. So we're going north again. So we went north, we went east, we went north again, we went west, and then we went north again, and then we went west again, then we went south, and then east again, and now north again. Downtown Yonge. Hey, Vivian Johnson, have a good night. Thank you for your support once again and for gifting the new memberships. Hope your evening is great. And I'll hopefully see you tomorrow night in the premiere. And of course, all the awesome moderation as well. That goes without saying. But I'll say it anyway. All right. Excellent. And we're at Yonge and King. Yeah, continuing on for now. Hey, evening Novocos. You're staying up just for the stream, Tiana? Much appreciated. And I haven't mentioned it in a while, so any new viewers, welcome. Glad to have you. Come and say hi in the chat if you want, or not. But certainly though, do me a solid and hit the subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can catch my next stream. I do these regularly, and I post videos daily that I don't stream, pre-recorded videos. Do people walk straight into me? Sometimes. You have to kind of keep your wits about you, yeah? Sorry. Wow, looks like the construction here at Adelaide is wrapping up, at least on this section. It's all brand new looking and freshly paved. Got some nice new sidewalk paint here. Hey, Lee T, hello. Thanks for coming out and saying hi. It is a beautiful night for walking around. So look down Adelaide Street. Scaffolding everywhere. That's another way that Toronto can compete with New York City. All this scaffolding covering the sidewalks all over downtown.
Когда они мужа посадили, они как символически его жену выбрали.
Novelcost, he was eliminated last night, unfortunately. I was saying earlier that he did a great job, and he did make it all the way to British Columbia, so he got to go clear across Canada as part of the show. Saks Fifth Avenue. Thanks, Novelcost. He still had a great time. I don't think he was too, you know, severely affected or anything like that. Hello. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome. Yeah, we're on downtown Yonge. I mean, it is Monday night, so it's not going to be packed like on, say, a Friday night, but it's certainly not dead or anything. I think a lot of cities would be happy to have this many people wandering around at this time on a Monday night.
That could be another avenue at this moment. So I'm gonna really go after it because I also just love it. I truly love it.
Yeah, it rarely gets really dead on Yonge Street, you know. Like, this is about as quiet as it gets, really. Unless you come at like 4 in the morning or something, but I mean anytime before 11 p.m. in an evening, there's still going to be a good deal of activity, no matter what day of the week it is. Hey, City Walks, have a good day. Thank you for joining the stream for so long. Pretty sure this sign shouldn't be blocking a lane of traffic like that. What do you think? Should I stand it back up again? Well, it looks like it got yanked right out of its... Yeah. What do you think? Can I fix it? I'm getting some assistance. There we go. Thank you. It doesn't want to stay though. It still wants to pop out. If I let it go, it starts to come out on its own. Need something to hold it inside there. Like even like a rock or something might hold it inside there. Is there any good rock laying around? If I let it go, it's going to fall out again. Eventually. Hey Lisa, thank you very much for the $5. I'm just trying, you know, to do my good deed of the stream. Cheers, Lisa. Thank you very much. Like one stiff breeze and it's going to fall over again. So I highly doubt it'll stay there. But I don't see anything lying around that I can use to wedge inside there. I don't want to pick up an old cigarette butt or anything like that. Yeah, the sandbag might work, but the sandbag is kind of holding... Well, let me try it. There. That should probably hold it. So yeah, there we go. I think sandbag will keep it from tipping over. Alex Oliviera, thank you very much for being a good Samaritan. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the 2 real. And Jenny, a $5 super. Ken cares, kudos. Thank you to both of you for kindly supporting my attempt to do a good deed. Cheers to both of you. Thank you.
Take a selfie together.
Sure.
Ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi everyone.
What's up?
I hope everyone has a good rest of your night.
Say hi to YouTube here. Yeah.
Hi YouTube. Holy shit, there's 300 people watching.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a good night, everybody.
All right. You have a good night too. See ya. Yeah, don't let anyone tell you that Toronto is a terrible place full of awful, miserable people. because that's clearly not true. I mean, those people exist here, of course,
And I also want to say,
but that's not all. This poor guy here. I don't have any change on me or anything. I never do.
see the car.
He's literally on his knees begging to passers-by. Like begging, making the begging motion. Hello, Julio. How you doing? Hola. That's true, Kathleen, but according to the internet, if you go on certain websites, say newspaper websites or certain subreddits, there are people who have an unhinged hatred of Toronto, and it's kind of comical, really. Like, they get totally triggered. Like, it's like Toronto derangement syndrome, right? And it's surprisingly common among a large group of people. Oh, okay, Marie. Well, enjoy the lurking. Thank you very much. It was awesome to have you in the chat tonight. To see you next time. I'll let Mr. Music Man move ahead of me here. To Kill a Mockingbird is coming here. Isn't that play been like canceled in some places? I don't have any, sorry. Sorry. Hello, Diane McMahon. I got some police activity. Nice dog. Hey, Jeanette, a $10 super chat. Great evening. Great evening stream, Ken. Let me do my reading comprehension here. Great evening stream, Ken. Been lurking. Hi, pals. And for a late night snacky, thank you very, very kindly, Jeanette, for your generous support. I'll definitely be having a late night snacky after the stream. Cheers, Jeanette. Thank you very much for all your awesome support. Glad you're enjoying the walk. I don't hear any music, but I think he's hearing some music. This guy has a for sale sign on his scooter. I guess it's a good way to advertise. Hey, I want to sell this thing. How much you want for the scooter? How much you want for it? $350? Yes, all right, well, everyone watching? Okay. $350 for this awesome scooter. There you go. All right, have a good night. We got more dancing people over here. Maybe they're shooting a video, probably for TikTok. And this guy's dancing all by on his own over here. you know, decently busy here for a late Monday night. That's good. It would have been perfect for me. We got the Hard Rock Cafe coming soon. Coming back, because it was here before. And then it went away. So it's coming back now, right up there. And we got Shake Shack opening over here on this corner. Within the next couple of weeks, that'll be open. And Kathleen Wallace, a $6.99 super sticker. Thank you very, very kindly, Kathleen, also for your support. You've all been so awesome tonight with the fantastic support. Much appreciated, Kathleen. Thank you very much. The walk sign is on for all crossings. The walk sign is on for all crossings. Scramble's not as busy now as it was the other day when I was recording a video here on a Friday. It was hopping. My sunglasses are hanging from my shirt. Right here. Hey, Steve Grant, hello. Oh, did I miss Spider-Man? Is he around? Oh, there he is. Kind of looks more like the janky Spider-Man suit that Peter made when he went to go wrestle in the first Spider-Man movie. I'm the human spider. Oh, that sucks, man. Hey, Louise Moran, hello. Fakey Fake, what's up? Got Sam the Record Man. Derek Woodford, hello. I don't think that's supposed to be there. I don't think I can fix that sign. It's missing one of its legs. Victoria Street. Yeah, sunset has come and gone. Cross here. I hope I don't get run down. Hey, hello Janet. Hope you've been enjoying the walk around. Mayday Burger. And Burrito Boys. And good evening to Calvin Jones. And anyone else who I might have missed who said hi to me. Hello back. I know sometimes I might not respond if I miss your chats. That happens sometimes. It's certainly not intentional. Derek Woodford, this is Dundas East. Kind of in the Garden District, east of Yonge. This is Church right up ahead, so we're at Church in Dundas. Might as well keep us going as I head towards home. Hey, Whispering Feline. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel if you're new. I don't remember seeing you in the chat before. I guess it's garbage pickup day tomorrow, or maybe even later tonight. So we're going into the bowels of the east side of downtown. Whoa. East of Yonge. Some people are too scared to go down this way. Did I try putting it in the charging case? No, I never tried that. Hello, Doug. Donald Bacon. How you doing? Glad to have you in the chat. And this is the most useless new traffic light here. They just installed this one recently. And it takes forever. And there's hardly any traffic here on Mutual Street. And I just always feel like I'm standing here for nothing. And I've pretty much decided that I'm just going to pretend this light doesn't exist. It's not really necessary. I don't know why they put it there. Like, Mutual Street is not a busy street. It is a peaceful evening. That's right, Jenny. That's how I'm going to view it from now on. Yeah, that's why some people don't like walking through this area. Yeah, that guy was very scary. Not. We're at Jarvis. There's a spooky ghost. Yep. Maybe that was the ghost of Regent Park. In my recent video, I walked past someone who looked like a spooky ghost in Regent Park. He did that to me because he's just the type of person who does stuff like that, I guess. There are people who don't randomly go "Ugh!" at strangers when they walk past, and then there are people who do randomly go "Ugh!" at strangers when they walk past. He's definitely in the latter category. Whispering Feline, thank you for becoming a channel member. Welcome to City Dweller tier, Whispering Feline, and thank you for letting me know, Marge, because as you know, my screen here in Prism does not notify me when new channel members join or when people are gifted memberships. So thank you to both of you, and it's very much appreciated. Thank you, Whispering Feline, and to Marge also for letting me know. Oh, I didn't read the Fillmore sign. Let me read it. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll wrap up the stream here as we look at the Fillmore sign, the landmark of Dundas Street East. Bats, balls, gloves, double plays, and hot curves, strikeouts, and grand slams. Come cheer the Jays with the girls of summer. It's kind of hard to argue with that. So what better place to wrap it up than right here? It's just around the corner from home, so thank you everyone. I had a nice time tonight as we walked around the city. It was a very pleasant Monday. A bit quiet at times, but we found some action near the end of the stream. So big thanks to all those who took part in the chat, and huge thanks to the moderators for being so awesome at what they do. And super huge thanks to all those who sent all the generous support tonight. Your super chats, super stickers, or any PayPal donations. It's very, very much appreciated. So thank you very much once again from the bottom of my heart. All your support means a lot. And I'll be premiering a video tomorrow evening. I hope you can all catch that. There will be a live chat during the premiere. That's a pre-recorded video, but it's still fun to chat and watch. Usually around 7:15 p.m. thereabouts. Hope to see you there. And I'll be streaming again in the next few days, so keep an eye out for that. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Like, share, hit all the buttons, hit the notification bell. You know the drill. So until next time, I will continue. Thank you all. I'll see you all again soon. Have a great night. And I'm going to head on home. And we'll say goodnight to downtown on a Monday night. Have a good night, everyone.